ain't nothing out here for you. Your kingdom is broken and fallen, and you are a scattered and destroyed people. And the hell with you. You going into captivity, you going to serve hardcore slavery, okay? Your children are gonna be slaves, your women are gonna be sex slaves, and there ain't gonna be nothing else for you. That's it. And at the end of your 1,000 years, and you better hope that that 1,000 years isn't the Lord's 1,000 years, okay? They're gonna round you up and exterminate you because you trash. And we don't need you Edomites around, man. You done fucked the whole world up. Go ahead.
This is you know, further proof in the stick, man. All right, because this is the account of the northern kingdom coming to the Americas, man. All right, and this is in the Apocrypha, all right, which was taken out of the scriptures via the Bible Destruction Group, man. All right, shortly after, I believe, World War I. This is 2nd Ezra chapter 13, verse 40, and it says, "Those are the 10 tribes which were carried away prisoners out of their own land in the time of Hosea the king." That's right.
So everybody but Judah, Benjamin, and Levi left the nation of Israel, man. You had a split, and they went to the Americas.
Salamneser, the king of Assyria, led away captives, and he carried them over the waters, so they came into another land.
That's right. So they came to another land. Where did they come? They came to the Americas. And that's why you got the oldest forms of Hebrew and the Ten Commandments statue, or what is it? A stone that was found in I believe North Carolina, somewhere in the South, man.
New Mexico.
New Mexico. Con.
Talking about the Los Luna stones.
Con.
But this is real biblical, or not real biblical. This is real spiritual too, because as the scriptures say, man, nothing is new under the sun.
Nothing.
All right, this is shortly after the rule of King Solomon. All right, who in the spirit, you know, comes back as Yahushua. And what happened after Yahushua died, man? What the scriptures say, that before we come together, there had to be a falling away first, man.
That's right.
All right, that we would fall away and stop following the laws, statutes, and commandments, and be wicked, all right, and do wicked things.
So hold up, Bob. So this is my thing, man. All of the prophecies in the scripture have come true. All right, and I can verbally speak on that because there's prophecies coming through right now, man. You know, the fact that we're in the midst of World War III, the fact that that Trump is willing to nuke the whole world off some fuck shit. His whole spirit is off, man. The Lord is pushing him to do fuckery.
That's the scriptures say, man. Is not the king's hearts in the hand of the Lord?
That's right.
This is verse 41, and it says, "But they took them counsel among themselves, that they would leave the multitude of the heathen and go further into a new country."
That's right, man.
Where never mankind dwelleth.
That's right.
All right, so they took it among themselves to rebel, man. All right, they revolted against the Assyrian rule, and they went to a place where no man had dwelt, man, being South America.
South America,
all right, because
the North American continent at some point.
Solomon's navy used to come here, man.
All
right, there's artifacts of the Hamites that were under Solomon's navy on the East Coast, man, in Rhode Island, all right, in Maine, okay, all up that northern side of the South America, North America.
So for you people to try and play like, first and foremost, man, for an Edomite to say that America is your land in general, we should smack the shit out you, man. And if anything, man, this place is gonna fucking get destroyed. So we don't give a fuck about no America, man.
And this is also during the time where Israelites, this is like shortly before the Maccabees, man. All right, so Israelites were being forced, all right, you were being forced to eat pig. You were being forced to break the commandments, all right? So when they left, they did so that we could keep the law, man. All right, so that we could practice, you know, our statutes and commandments, man, in peace. All right, it's 42, and it says that they might keep their statutes, which they never kept in their own land.
That's right, man. So they left to keep the statutes and the laws, man, or at least attempt to.
That's why they were dancing around fires, talking about Yahweh, Yahweh. Okay,
that's what the native man. That's Native. If you people can't understand that the Native Americans is part of the tribes, then you just ain't. You ain't intelligent. Let's just put it that way.
43, and it says they entered into the Euphrates by the narrow passages of the river.
That's right. So they took the Euphrates, them canoes they so famous for. They took the Euphrates and they went out into the Atlantic. Okay, they sailed around and they went to America, man.
For the Most High then showed signs for them and held still the flood till they were passed over, man.
And Yeshashakar is known as a navigator, man. In the past, they navigated the stars. They knew which was north, west, south, east by the stars. They didn't have to see a compass or anything. They would travel by the stars. So, and then like the brother said, the Lord calmed the waters so that they could cross the Atlantic. Because you really couldn't cross the Atlantic in a gang of canoes, man, without the Lord helping you out. The Atlantic is a big ocean, man. Go ahead.
And also, you have to take into account, man, when we were leaving Egypt, man, the Lord showed us the way by a pillar of fire, man.
That's right.
All right, and also He fed us spiritual manna.
With a chariot.
So you talk about, how did these people get over here? Hey, man, the Lord allowed them people to come over.
Right.
Here, man.
When they was following, and like
some of this thing is faith, man.
God, like the brother had said, man, when they was following that pillar of fire, it was a chariot that was doing that, man. They followed a chariot out of Egypt. Okay, right. So. Which is what is so-called UFO, which there's been more sightings of UFOs in America or just in general in the world in the last 10 years. Why? All of a sudden you got this increase in UFOs. What are these unidentified flying objects? Oh my God. You Edomite, your elites know what they are. There ain't no aliens. Those are the chariot of Yahweh, man. He clearly speaks as to what they look like. A wheel within a wheel on fire. If I take a wheel and turn it sideways and fling it through the sky and it's on fire, it's gonna look like a flying saucer. But you people so bugged out, you're gonna try to fight the Lord anyway. Go ahead.
Verse 45, and it says, "For though that country there was a great way to go, namely of a year and a half." So it tells you how long it takes to get a year and a half, man. When the so-called white man, you Edomites, man, took the southern kingdom into slavery and brought them over the Atlantic, guess how long it took you, man? Guess how long that route takes you? Alright? About a year and a half.
God.
Alright? And the same region is called Azareth.
Azareth, which is what they essentially called America.
and they named, Azareth is the planet. Wow, so it was, that's spiritual. It's a lot of shit. But then dwelleth there until the latter time, man, until the latter time. So these prophecies were to be fulfilled, man. And like this brother just mentioned, those prophecies, okay, of the end times are playing out right now. Okay? You so-called Edomites, you so-called white people. And now when they shall begin to come.
So they are coming, okay? These prophecies that doom this Idumean nation of you Edomites, you so-called white people, okay? Your nation, your power, everything is coming to an end, okay? Your women don't want you. Your children don't like you, okay? The rest of the nation see you for what you are, coward-ass dogs who don't want to deal with real battle. You don't want to deal with real battle, okay? And you're going to be destroyed and taken into captivity. This is your judgment for what you've done to the earth. The Lord has spoken it. If you don't like it, I really don't care. The Lord don't like your ass, so we don't like you either.
Yeah, take it up with the Lord.
Take it up with the Lord, yeah. Period. You're enemies of the Lord. Therefore, you're enemies to His people. What's that dude who said, if you know that you're an enemy of Yahweh, if you know you're an enemy of God, what would you do? If you're an enemy of God and His people, you would do everything to make sure that His people don't know who you are. Which is why you're called Caucasian now. Now you're white. No, you're an Edomite and you're red. The blood shows through your skin. Okay?
This is another scripture to back up, Issachar being understanding. And the Aztecs is, who you refer to Issachar in the ancient time when we first came over here. This is 1 Chronicles chapter 30, verse 32, chapter 12. And it says, "And the children of Issachar, which were men that had understanding of the time, to know what Israel ought to do.
Right.
The head of them were 200, and all their brethren were at their commandment." All right. So when the Aztec Empire was at its peak, man, all right, before the Spain came, before you Edomite Spaniards came, fucking devil conquistadors. All right. The reason that they had the 2012 calendar is because they knew that the Lord would start coming back, that the chariots would start returning, that the prophecies would start happening of the end times. All right, because Issachar understood the times, man. All right, they had the blessing to understand that thing. All right, brother, will you grab Matthew chapter 16, verse 3? Real quick.
6 and 13, you said? No, come on. And this is Matthew 6 and you said 13? Come on, 6 and 13. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil.
All right, so lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil, man. All right, so the Most High guided his people over waters, man, over a great ocean. All right, if he would have delivered us into evil, hey, man, the fucking the Leviathan would have swallowed us. All right, but hey, he calmed the waters and we were able to pass. Why? Because those are the children of Israel. All right, those are the 10 tribes. The 10 tribes under Judah, Benjamin, and Levi. All right, this sign is correct, man. All right, only Israel's gonna get salvation, man. You other nations, you nations on the back of this, you're heathens, deaf to you. If you're on this side, hey, man, I suggest you sharab, you return, you do your best to follow these laws, statutes, and commandments, and you get right. All right, because the Most High is in work of destroying this place, man.
God, man.
Utterly.
God. America's gonna be gone, man. This, you know, and brothers, you know, I ain't gonna lie, man. You know, we as just young brothers, man. Hey, we struggle with shit in the world. We don't have a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? Brothers' cars break down. But at the end of the day, if you're a young brother in this thing, just understand that America's gonna be fucking gone. Okay, so everything you're striving to achieve here, this ain't what you need to achieve.
Build your house on a rock, man. Build your house on sand.
Build your house on this thing, man. Build your house on the script, on faith. Because Yahweh's coming to get the nation of Israel the fuck up out of here. Alright? That's just the flat truth. If you can't deal with that, or if that's too much for you to understand, then you probably a 2/3 nigga, or you a heathen. And this ain't for you. Alright? We ain't out here to, you know, realistically, yeah, we out here to teach everybody. But we ain't out here for you niggas. You know, realistically, we out here for the elect. Alright? We've been out here for a couple years now, for a few years now. The elect, we out here for them. That's it. We out here to seal the deal, bro. That's it. And you know, not everybody getting in at the same time. You know, brothers was talking about this the other day. You got niggas like nigga Ryan, man. Alright? Who don't give a shit about the truth, really. They just want to hate on GMS. Why? Because we got the truth. You don't see these other camps out here, man. Alright? And we done encountered some of them. I don't know how, you know, I know that other camps have too, but they just don't even deal with us. They don't even deal with us. Because they don't want to hear this truth. They want to talk about this truth. They, you know, they fine to go get on the internet and make a video about some dumb shit, how the sign is wrong, and you know, the tribe of Dan is a real tribe and they need to be included, or whatever fucking madness you come up with, man. And like I said, I don't get into a lot of that shit because I only know one doctrine, and that's the doctrine of GMS, man.
Truly, man, and the scriptures say, study to show yourself approved, man.
God.
All right, so, hey, man, if you're not coming with scriptures, if you're not coming with history, then you're not coming, man. All right, the scriptures tell you how you're supposed to teach, man. And it's precept upon precept upon precept, and y'all motherfuckers can't out-precept, all right, the elder apostles of GMS, man. All right, they've been teaching this thing, man. All right, what is it said? There's a movie or something, and it's spiritual, man. The bitches say they always be like, it is known, all right, that Yahweh Shemiel Shai and his 12 tribes are about to be raised up, man. And that includes Judah on down to Issachar, man, and other tribes in between. All right, this is Genesis. I'm going to start at chapter 49, verse 1. You can break this down as I read. And it says, and Jacob called unto his sons and said, gather yourselves together, that I may tell you which shall befall you in the last days.
God. And in the last days, man, what's befalling Israel, man? All right, we dealing with the curses, and that don't matter if you're a Negro, Latino, or a Native American, you are dealing with these curses, man. You deal with these curses on a daily basis because we the same people. We're the same people. We come from the same loins. But you want to be mad because you got sent here, and this brother got sent here, and you speak Spanish, and he speaks Swahili.
And he has curly hair.
And he has curly hair, and you got straight hair. And your tan ain't the same tan as him. What in the hell is wrong with you people, man? Some of y'all goddamn Latinos and Native Americans are darker than black people. But you got a problem with the Negroes? The hell is wrong with you? That's why our nation is in turmoil.
Verse 2. Gather yourselves together and hear ye, sons of Jacob, and hearken unto Israel, your father. All right, so gather, man. Hearken, man.
What's up, young lad? What's up, man? How you good? Good, man. Good. Oh, shit. Oh, shit, bro. I didn't want that shit. You good, man. You good. Straight, bro? Yeah, we chill, man. We on camera. We doing this video. This is what we do, bro.
I was scared. I thought y'all was about to beat his ass or something.
Nah. He's the homie, man. He's recording for us. We all good. Stick around, because I think you're dealing with this shit too, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Stick around. Stick around. Go ahead.
Waiting anyways.
What you 29 and 35?
Genesis 29, 35. 29, 35. I got you. 29, 35.
That first.
29, 35. And you ain't gotta stay forever, man.